Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be telling you how to find every ore that was added in the ORES Plus mod by Starfish Studios. And yes, this is ORES Plus. This is the ORES Plus mod showcase version 6. Holy. Well, anyways, even if there's a reverb, I'll just go do this. Anyway, so yeah, first up is Amber. Once you mine Amber, you get Amber. Actually, I'll give myself haste. Affected, no. I think 45 is too much. I think 3 is enough. So yeah, anyways, once you mine Amber, you get the Amber gemstone, I'll call it that. And then yeah, you can also mine these ores with your hands too. And then once you have enough of them, you can then be able to craft a tile block. I'm not saying the tiles, that sounds weird. Looks like this, it's not like stone. And then this, and then oh, I don't have enough for the block. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, there's them right here. And then once you have enough, 9 or more, you will then be able to craft a block, which sounds like glass. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, as you can see, I just have it right here. And then, oh, yeah, if you heard it, then yeah, it sounds like glass. I hope you did, because this music is pretty loud. Although it's not annoying me that much. I'll just put it at 55. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard that. Next up is Alexandrite. Once you mine Alexandrite, you get the Alexandrite gemstone. Once you mine Alexandrite ore, you get the Alexandrite gemstone, which can be used to craft a block. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to waste any time. And then, yeah, you can use this, which it also sounds like diamond too. And then the tile sounds like stone, of course. And next up is topaz. So once you mine topaz with your hands or with a pickaxe, whatever you want to do, you get the topaz gemstone, which in my opinion is my favorite item here. I really like it. And then with it, you can then craft a block. It's not my favorite, but if you want, you can still use it. And it also sounds like diamond. And then the tiles sound like stone, of course. And then yeah, there's some copper right there, but yeah. Next up is iridescent. And yes, by this time, you definitely know what you can do with iridescent. I'm not gonna say, Sigmund, what can you do with iridescent powder? No, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, so yeah, once you mine iridescent, however you like, of course, you get iridescent powder, which you can use to craft the iridescent crystal. Fortunately, I can only craft like 4 of them. 3. So yeah, and then once you have enough, you can then craft the tiles, and then with 9, the tile block, and then with 9, you can craft the block. Sounds like glass, and the tiles do too. Yeah. And next up is ruby. So, once you mine ruby, you get the ruby gemstone, which looks pretty cool, although it's just called ruby, not ruby gemstone. Calling it that, so like, it doesn't sound like, once you mine ruby, you get ruby. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. You can craft a block with it. My favorite one here, looks nice. And then the tiles, they sound like stone, and then yeah. You can also craft tools for ruby, sapphire, and emerald, despite that it's a vanilla Minecraft ore. But yeah. Next up is uranium. Once you mine uranium, you get uranium, the uranium crystal. Unfortunately, there's no tile block, so I can't show. Oh yeah, I just realized I can show you to craft a block. So yeah, and then that's the block. And then head over to your nearby to your nearest crafting table, or place it down, whatever you want to do. And then you can craft the uranium block. Unfortunately, there's no tiles. I mean, that makes sense. This is uranium. But yeah, and uranium is radioactive. It also sounds like diamond, so yeah. Next up is sapphire, my second favorite ore here. Once you mine sapphire, you get a sapphire, of course. Everyone knows that. And then you can use sapphire to craft the sapphire block or the sapphire tile. Sapphire tiles, the tile block. And the block Not my favorite, but it has, I think my opinion on it has improved. Looks better to me now. And then this is the tile. These are the tile. This is the tile block. And then yeah. Next up is emerald. I know emerald is a vanilla Minecraft ore, but this mod adds more to it. Anyway, so yeah, once you mine emerald, once you mine emerald ore, both variants, you get the emerald gemstone. Once you mine emerald ore, you get emerald and a few experience points. You can use it to craft a block. Sounds like diamond, of course. You should know that. And then you can, and 4 of them, you can craft the tiles, which is what this mod adds. Other than emerald tools, which I'll show you in the extras video. And yeah, next up is cinnabar. Once you mine cinnabar, you get once you mine cinnabar ore, you can get cinnabar, of course. But don't let this ore's raw texture fool you, because you cannot smelt it, as you might have seen in the Ores Plus mod showcase version 5.5. I'm sorry, it's pretty useless. Rapid disposal. Anyways, yeah, and then this is what the block looks like. Technically, no, it's nothing. I named this no block available, but just black concrete, of course. And then yeah, next up is fool's gold ore. So yeah, once you mine fool's gold ore, you get fool's gold, not fool's god. I did not try to say that. And then, of course, you can put it in the furnace and get absolutely nothing because you cannot smelt it. So yeah, this ore is mostly useless. So yeah, I mean, that's the point. The name is Fool's Gold, so I mean, yeah, we expect it to be useless. Next step is aluminum. Once you mine aluminum, you can put it in the furnace to then get the aluminum ingot, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then you can craft a block. Unfortunately, none of these new metals have tiles. So yeah, and the next step is tin. I didn't put the ingot, so I'll show you. Furnace, yeah, that's the aluminum ingot. And then the ingot just basically looks like a short iron ingot. And this is what the block looks like. You can craft with 9 of them. And this is what the ingot looks like once you smelt your ore. Next up is lead. So same thing, you can smelt it and get the ingot. Unfortunately, I do have to smelt it since I have to show you the ingot. I couldn't put the item frame for the ingot, so I have to go take the long way. And yeah, this is what the lead block looks like. Looks like bricks. Pretty cool in my opinion. And then yeah. And then, so yeah, this is what the ingot looks like. You can also use it to craft the mining drill upgrade 1, 2, 3, or 4, but yeah. And then next up is nickel, aka so yeah, once you mine nickel, you get the ore itself, of course, pretty cursed. And then you can put your nickel ore in the furnace to then get the nickel ingot. And then with it, you can then craft a block. Pretty cool in my opinion, not my favorite. You can still use it if you want. My opinion hasn't changed. And then this is what the ingot looks like. Kind of forgot. Next up is silver. So yeah, once you, I mean, it's the last ore be going on. But yeah, so once you put once you mine silver, you get regular silver ore, and then you can then put your silver in the furnace to then get the silver ingot. It looks like this. It has sort of like a bluish tint to the corner of it. And yeah, I know I have been separating the parts of these, like, I know I've been separating the extras since like the second time I've ever done like a video reviewing this mod, but yeah, just keeps on being features that I miss. Also, before I go, I'll just show you a preview of this conveyor belt right here. I built it. It's pretty cool. It sends your items flying into the demise. Oh, shouldn't have put that here. And yeah, I built this because I just wanted to. I mean, yeah, and then I can put all of my items here since I do not need them anymore. And then yeah, I'll show them to you in action. So as you can see, it's uranium, emerald, and all of this stuff just going to disposal. It's just, that's what the conveyor belts do. So yeah, anyways, I don't have any more time to make this video, and I'll see you in the extra.